The force can change the shape of the object. The examples are force of our hands changes the shape and size of the spring, और द शेप ऑफ डो. डो मीन्स नीडेड फ्लोर, गूंदा हुआ आटा. जब मम्मी आटा गूंदती हैं तो क्या होता है, वो पाउडर से एक वेट फ्लोर का रूप ले लेता है. सो द शेप ऑफ डो इट कैन चेंजेस on pressing with a rolling pin to make it chapatis. So this activity is here to show that force changes the shape of an object. A lump of dough on a plate you can do, or you are seeing at your home when your mother make a chapati by using flour. A rubber band, a plastic scale, some bricks, spring iron nail, hammer. Take a lump of dough on a plate and try to change the shape of dough by pressing it. All of you have must done it at your childhood. By pressing the dough, you can change the shape. What you will observe here, that the dough changes its shape by applying the force. Force is also applied to change the shape of dough to make thin circular chapatis. And fix iron nail with hammer. Suspend rubber band from the iron nail. Pull it from other end. What you will observe? You will observe that rubber becomes longer. Now take a spring and pull it or push it. By pulling, the length increases, and by pushing, the length decreases. Now take a scale and place its both ends on two bricks. Put one brick at the center of the scale. What the observation will be? We will observe that the scale bends downward because the force is applied on it. So from the above discussion, we came to know that force may cause many effects and no one effect can take place without the action of a force. We can even break the things by applying the force on them. Next is the kinds of force. Mainly two kinds of force are there: contact force and non-contact force. Contact force, when the objects are in physical contact with each other, they are touching each other, then it is known as contact force. And in contact force there are three types: muscular force, mechanical force, and frictional force. Muscular force, when our muscles is applied, or muscles of organisms are applied to bring the change. For example, school bag when lifted by the students, or a bucket of water lifted by a person, or a football is kicked. In all these activities, our muscles are applied there, and this is known as muscular force. No, not only human beings but also animals, it exerts muscular force. The bullock cart driven by the animals, horses, donkeys, elephants, and camels are used to perform various tasks due to their muscles, and the force applied there is muscular force. So, the force resulting due to the action of muscles of humans or animals is known as muscular force. Second is mechanical force. When we use machines to perform various work, various jobs, then it is known as mechanical force. For example, a car moves with the help of an engine. Here, the car engine is used to release energy when petrol is burned. And then, this type of force is known as mechanical force. So, the force exerted by water falling over a turbine to produce hydroelectricity is also an example of mechanical force. Any kind of machine is used there, then it is known as mechanical force. Third is frictional force. Frictional force means when the object is moving against the motion, the object is force is applied against the motion. When a rolling ball comes to rest after some times, it shows that a force is acting on it which tends to slow it down. And which force is there? Frictional force. This force is between the ball and the floor. So while the ball is in motion, then opposite force is applied there and it is known as frictional force. The force which opposes the motion is known as frictional force. Because the two objects are in contact, so it is also a kind of contact force. Many more examples are there, and a separate chapter is there for friction. So in detail we will read in that chapter. Next is non-contact force. When the two objects are not in physical contact, not touching each other, but the force is applying from the distance, then it is known as non-contact force. Two types are there: magnetic force and electrostatic force. So magnetic force, the force which is applied due to magnet is known as, or magnetic object is known as magnetic force. When two magnets, we bring two magnets together, we see there some force is there which make them attract towards each other, and this is magnetic force. Sometimes when we bring magnet towards the nails, iron nails, then the iron nails get attracted towards the magnet, and this is also due to magnetic force. One science bit is here. Magnetic force is used to run a train known as maglev train. This train moves a few centimeters above the track due to the repulsion between the magnets in the train and the track. It is just above the track because the repulsion occurs there between the magnets. Magnet is having two poles, south pole and north pole. If same pole is towards each other, then there is repulsion. If we will bring south pole together, then there is repulsion, and north repulsion. But if we bring south pole towards north pole, then there will be attraction. So the activity is here to demonstrate the attraction and repulsion between two magnets. Take three round shaped pencils and place them parallel to each other on a table. Now take a pair of bar magnets. It is bar magnet. See the figure. The bar magnet is there, and place the longer side of one of the magnets over pencil. In such a way, the north pole of magnet face to you. Now bring north pole of the other magnet towards this magnet which is placed on the pencil. What you will see that the magnet will move further because the repulsion occurs there. And now second time bring the south pole of the magnet near the same pole, that means north pole, then we will see then that it come towards the magnet and get stick to it because of the opposite pole. So we conclude that like poles of magnet repel each other and unlike poles of magnet attract each other. So attraction or repulsion between object is other form of pull or push, and because it occurs from a distance, so it is a type of non-contact force. And second is electrostatic force. The force exerted by a charged body is known as electrostatic force. If there is some charges on the object, then it is electrostatic force. So this activity and two other forces of non-contact force I will explain you in next video.